What's up, everybody? What's up? We're a bit earlier than scheduled today. um, how's everybody doing? Are y'all good? Y'all can hear me? Everything is good? Let me know so we can start. Let me know everything's good so we can go ahead and start right now. Let me check. Let me check the comments. Hi, bro. What's up, Robson? How are you doing? Kamal, what's up? What's up? Faulkner Spot. Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? Let's wait for a bit. Let's wait for more people to join. Yep. I think they think it's 9:30 that we're gonna start, which is the time. But now we're starting a bit earlier than usual. Like 6 minutes. We want to see like how the open is gonna. Holy, beautiful. This like so far. Just looking at this. Like I just want like one-sided narrative. Ideally, I want to just take longs, bro. Ideally on NQ, we kind of got this Friday's high nearby, just kind of that next draw. C3 clean. So okay, let's just wait for a sec. Well, once all people join, so we can go ahead and do the breakdown. But let me just do it for myself. While more people are coming in. Good to hear, Robson. How are you doing, my brother? I saw your message on Discord. You tagged me on the general. You said, bro, can you DM me? Like you can just message me on general, buddy. If there's something about the charge or stuff, yeah, you can just go ahead and DM me on there. Anyways, we back. Let's get that out of the way. No, not 10 a.m. This is the daily open. So far, this daily open looks really good. Why? The other fact that there's not a lot of range that have been traded within the overnight session. So this is like a good sign. Just starting the day, like from the get-go, you could tell like this is going to be a good day. Even if price decides to kind of manipulate that high and kind of reverse, that would be a good sign. But let's see, like it seems like it's kind of pushing higher. This is that kind of pre-market pump. I might just get that pump and dump. Well, let's see. Let's start. What is going on, bro? NQ, can you work, please? Okay. So looking at the daily, bro. Wait, was that the 4-hour, bro? What the fuck? That was the 4-hour. Holy shit, bro. I was mistaken, man. Here's the daily, man. Holy. That's the daily, man. I literally thought that was I literally thought the 4-hour was the daily, bro. I was like, this shit is too clean, man. Anyways, back to the 4-hour, back to the daily. Price has expanded a bit. Again, the next relevant draw. Like this one I haven't filled the gap yet, so I think it might just go ahead and do so now. I think by the time I kind of fill that gap, NQ is gonna probably trade up into that Friday's high. There's nothing really here that would cause price to reverse. I don't know, this order block and already got the reaction. Like if I want to reverse, we would do it from here. So ideally, I just want to seek a new invalidation level within that daily range to kind of seek further prices higher. Especially that Friday range was an inside bar, so that's really good. When you kind of see a range, that's good. Like one of the side, when you kind of take out one side, even though like price has expanded way beyond this, so I think we might get this or just kind of take out the highs. Anyways, yeah, so far it looks so good. Daily open, we got this one really clean. 1800. Dropping down. I like this opposing run. Previous day it was a C2. So again, just going with that narrative that this is gonna be that C3. So this is like the next day profile. Like the cleanest trade actually, just like before, to kind of take out the high. Let me check what was going on there. It's gonna take out the high. Yeah, this swing is really clean. This swing is really clean. Kind of forming the low of day with like some sort of SMT, I guess. Do I have any SMTs here? Not really. Like this one is really clean. Like this long up into that previous daily, I was really clean. Well, anyways, we're not gonna get into that right now. I'd like to go over why it's a good trade, but just keep it for later. We got 9 viewers already. Let me check. We still got like, we usually get like 40 viewers, so maybe they're still, what time is it? Yeah, 28. So I think they're still thinking that we're gonna start a bit late. Anyways, so what I was saying, the daily still supports expansion overall. So I got open draws. I'll just go ahead and go full screen. Okay, that's good. 4-hour forming the low of day off of a gap, which is something we really want to see. This was a C2, C3. This is a C4. Now we're trading within a C4, but I would still expect like a C5 and at least into that gap. So this is, since this is not a daily candle, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it here. So just gonna go ahead and give that a C2, C3. Now this like 6 a.m. Still supports 6. That's really clean. Let me check what's gonna happen like in 9:30. Let me check. Let me drop down the lower time frame. Maybe like the M1. Let me see. I really want to see what's gonna happen here. Let me check. Each for profiler on gold. Yeah, we just get that in a minute. Looks like I got like half an hour for the 10 a.m. So just gonna go cover them all. Like oil next and then gold. Good morning. Silver buy. I'm not sure from which country you are. I'm from Morocco. This is holy. Okay, we're seeing a drop down. Pakistan. Pakistan, you mean Pakistan? Holy, okay, that's good. Alright, let me check. 4 hour. Are we gonna get that reversal here? Let's check again. This is the beauty of waiting for 9:30. Hopefully we kind of clear out these lows and then continue higher. That would be really clean. Like, where's the new invalidation level for the 6 a.m.? Like, where's the low at 6 a.m.? That's the low 6 a.m.? Okay. Are we gonna get like some sort of SMG here? That would be beautiful to kind of take it back up to that high. Not gonna lie. This looks clean. We can take it at least to like this gap here. So that would be good. That would be a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we got 13 viewers already. Come on. If you guys haven't hit the likes button, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and give the live stream a thumbs up so that more people can join, so they can see the live stream. More likes, more suggestions. So that's how you guys can help the channel. Like, this is the only favor that I'm asking for you guys. I try to provide value, so you guys can just go ahead and give it a thumbs up. All right, let's continue. Let's get out of the way. Let me just get comfortable in my chair. I don't feel comfortable, man. 4 hour. Let me go ahead and type it on Discord. Okay, so just sent it on Discord so that more people can get informed with that. Let me check on Instagram. Have I posted it now on Instagram or not? I think I did. Yeah, I did post that on Instagram. Let me check. It's only... Yeah. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, what we're getting here. Okay, this is kind of the decoupled market when one expands higher. The next one is expanding lower. So this is when you kind of use them like as a single entity assets. Like this. Oh, wait. This should be the 3 minute. Silver long. Everybody's saying say silver long. What's going on? Everybody's saying silver long. Let's see if there's a long right there. If there was a long, like, yeah, price already ran higher, so there's nothing really that I can do right now. Like, you got this 2-stage. You could have taken this, or you could have taken gold. This one, like this. This is the cleanest. Like, I would have taken gold, but again, I don't trade before 10 a.m. So this could have been a trade. Not gonna lie, this could have been a trade. I'll probably wait for like this closure. Yeah. If anybody took these longs, like somebody mentioned it earlier, who's I think Muhammad. Yeah. Muhammad, you mentioned it earlier. Probably from this CISD, I guess, and then just trying to seek that expansion to the highs. Good job if you guys got that, but again, I don't trade before 10 a.m. So whatever happens, happens. All right, 4 hour. Let me just go ahead and see now what's going on. Okay, we'll have to wait for this. We'll have to wait for this 4 hour candle to close. Stage, not really, just HPSB there. Now YM looks clean. It's gonna go up to like this high here. This high. I didn't want to see first manipulate, then continue higher. C3, C4. Okay. NQ looks interesting. HO. Oh, it flipped bearish. Okay. Do I have any 2-stage here or something like that? Just go ahead and go to YouTube. Well, only got 14 viewers. I don't know why. But anyways, is somebody streaming today? Not sure if somebody's streaming today or not. Anyways, all right. Get back. Let me try to focus on the charts and forget about the views. Forget about the views, man. Again, so RB just gonna trade into that relevant swing so far. That looks really clean for like shorts. Not gonna lie, bro. Gonna react it off of that level. So I got this open draw. PSP. Is it with each O? Is each O trading higher? Okay, it is. Do we have E2 stage? Not really. I think Versus is streaming today. First, I don't know, is that guy? Ferricius. Let me check who's that guy. Oh, tree. Letters. Oh, it's also from the letters. Nice. Let me check his stream. Oh, wait. Let me put the speaker. Silver is really clean, not gonna lie. Like, especially gold. Like, if I wanted to pick, I would probably go with gold because it's a bit closer to the draw. It would be a lot better. Gian or J. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. So here we got the real viewers, man. Yeah, bro. Okay. Anyways, let's continue back. Okay, so let's get to the values. Forget about the live stream and all that good stuff. Again, as I said, like looking on daily on NQ, we're kind of forming that gap. We have a PSP here. That would be, again, what I would be looking at. If we're gonna continue higher, that would be kind of that new invalidation level within that current daily range. Like if you really guys check, this is the low of day, this is the high of day. Within it, we formed a protected level off of a gap that we just formed. Respected it, formed the low of day off of a C2. Is there like some sort of cracking correlation here? Not really. We don't have any cracking correlation, maybe on hourly or something. But yeah, so the next invalidation level is this PSP, is this gap, and hopefully, I think we're gonna form some sort of two-stage because NQ is closing near the lows, and it's leaving behind the high, just above it that gap. So we're kind of just trading from internal to internal. Like if you really check, like this is external, but again, just gonna target a gap. Yeah, ideally we kind of form that two-stage, confirm the low of the 10 a.m. This is kind of that retracement phase because we just took out a high. Again, when you take out a high, you anticipate a new phase of price. So in that case, it's kind of that consolidation or retracement. In that case, we have the retracement because this doesn't look like a consolidation. While YM is just expanding higher. So ideally, we want to see YM kind of filter reverse off of that high, show some sort of failure to manipulate, and then for NQ to kind of manage to catch up. Same for ES. So I think we might have like an SMT fail with ES to kind of trade it back to that same high because there's nothing really here relevant. So if you want to take ES, you would kind of look for some sort of retracement, trade it back to the highs. While in Q, we kind of have a close proximity high and also that gap. So you can still target that one. Like this one, I haven't filled the gap yet. You can anticipate that the gap is going to get filled. But looking at the distance, I just look from the current price to here. It's like 0.32. Look at that. 0.09 or even from the gap. Like if we get the gap. Oh, 0.50. Okay. But it's just close proximity again. Yeah, so, and if we get the retracement, it will be something around that range. So it's better to kind of go with the high. 20 minute. What do we have? Okay. We're just shade it lower, forming the gap. Do we have two-stage? Yeah, really, we do have this two-stage here. And again, we're gonna form in this one. Like you can trade this ES expansion, but the only problem is there's nothing really here to target. Like if you want to take this ES long, this one is super clean. Like this one is super clean. Especially if, oh no, the lower time frame is a bit shit. I'm not gonna lie. But like this CSD would do the job, really. Yeah, it might kind of do the job. But like the next draw is a bit far away. That's the only problem. The only thing you can use here is maybe like some sort of projection. You can use the projection like from this low to that high. We're already within the 2.5, so you can anticipate that if we see a failure to manipulate, we're gonna go to the 4.5, but still, like that wouldn't give me that 2R that I look for. The 4 is gonna give me like 0.9, 1.5, and again, it's just gonna anticipate the fib is gonna hold, like the projection are gonna work out, which is something I don't want to do. Like I just want to have a clean draw liquidity and then target it. So, but like overall, this is a two-stage PSP, and this is like one of the cleanest models. Not only that, this is an SMT fail. Like YM did not trade back into the gap. ES did with the what is it called? PSP, second stage SMT fail. Like it's just perfect. So this one for longs is a really clean. Let me go to GC. Holy. Again, like this is the sign of failure to manipulate. As soon as you get a closure like this, like a clean or block, and then you kind of confirm it above, I think we're gonna go to the next draw. So now what I can do with gold is just like seek an M15 2 stage or a 1 stage because we're already aligned with the daily. Where's the daily though? It's somewhere in here. 1800, so from the low of day here, just kind of expanding away from it to just from the C2. We still have the high intact, like overall, like we're just kind of ranging within this 2 p.m. like 2 p.m. candle. So probably this is the next draw. This is like after the failure to manipulate that high. Ideally, I want to see price going here. I think it's some sort of narrowly swing. It is. So yeah, C2, like just kind of range bound. Like you take the range low to range high. Not only that, it's C2 stage. 3 minute. Perfect. Like that's really A plus. Or like the M5. It might be a bit cleaner. Would have probably taken this M5. Yeah, I could have taken this M5. It's a lot cleaner. Kind of traded away. Not a gap, but still. We only have this one stage here, which is still a confirmation again. So yeah, like this one looks good. Like not gonna lie, like gold it's been delivering before 10. Like it's been really delivering. So that's something I'm gonna look into, by the way. Like this is something I might add to my trading. Like probably trade gold and CL like before 10. Like probably the first 2 hours, like the last 2 hours of the 6 a.m. candle, like probably from 8 to 10, like from 8 to 10, which is like that 6 a.m. candle, and then trade the 10 a.m. candle. But again, it should be like something really clean, just like that. Like trying to profile like the low of the 6 a.m., which in that case we had from a 2 stage. Next invalidation level is the gap. When we don't reverse off of a gap, you reverse off of that level that was formed off of the gap. 2 stage, just seek expansion to the highs. That's like an A plus setup. Like such cases, you can like kind of just deviate from the plan. So yeah, like thanks Robson. Yeah, it's just like Robson said, come on, go ahead and give the like a thumbs up, guys, if you haven't done it already. M3 entry on GT, yeah, it was really clean. Like this M3 or just the M5, like both, especially the M3, it had a gap. Like on the M5 we did not get a gap, we did not have a gap on the M5. So yeah, I think M3 was a bit cleaner due to the fact that we had a gap. So again, you can either seek a CISD and then kind of trade it back into that opposing candle, into that orb block, and then form a new invalidation level, or just form some sort of gap, which we had, and then trade it into it and then confirm the CISD. So we got double confluence here. Not only that, but also we have the gap. So it's like super clean. CISD, take it right here. Stop. Like that could have been like a really decent RR. Like that could have been like a really decent RR. Yeah, that's like almost 4R. That's really clean. Like for the people that trade before 10, I think I'm joining you guys. I think I'm joining you guys. Okay, back to the M15. Yeah, that's the thing with ES. Like you don't really know when price is gonna reverse. Oh, we got the Fletcher CISD, so forget about it. Fletcher CISD. Do we have live journal and backtest this week, bro? I guess we might have one. I guess if there are, I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Because I got something to do over the weekend. But I think Saturday or Sunday night, which is the same as now, like it's night for me, like it's 2200. I think we might do one to kind of do a recap of that week. Maybe do another live backtesting session. Or if I don't manage to do it, maybe tomorrow I will record the backtesting session or something and then post it over the weekend so you guys can have something to study or kind of go there and learn something new. Yep, that would be the case. Maybe. Can you start streaming at 8 a.m.? Oh, it's really tough, bro. It's really tough. Like streaming takes a lot of energy, bro. Especially that I talk a lot. It takes a lot of energy, man. From 8, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. But it's a bit tough, like not gonna lie. 8, so it's 9 a.m. for 9 p.m. for me. It's gonna be like a 5-hour stream, holy. Who knows, we might. But like if we do it, like a lot of people would get bored. Like from 8 to I don't know what time. Like it'll take a lot. And also it will be really draining. So yep. Let me check. right, we back. So as I said, like it's a bit true. TP on silver C3 1 hour 5 minute confirmation. Like silver still got room to expand. Not gonna lie, like it still got to expand. But again, in that case, what I really want to see is a failure to manipulate to the high. So first, you need that candle to close and confirm we have a failure to manipulate. So as AM does, like this is a concept that I learned from AM. Like he's the one who came up with the failure to manipulate. So shout out to AM trades from here. This is literally his model. He trades a failure to manipulate or a confirmation to manipulate, which is like true manipulation. Away from highs and lows, from relevant highs and lows. So this is a relevant high. This is the current high of day. So if we fail to manipulate the current high of day, we're gonna go to the next row. Let me check. I got a. All right. So again, we're getting that failure to manipulate. If we get that failure to manipulate, then guess gold also would deliver. C2, C3. The 4 hour closes C2, so we can just anticipate further expansion to the high. So far, I like how oh, bro, look at that, bro. SMT gap. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. CL looks a bit trash compared to like the previous days, especially that we kind of just near a relevant swing. NQ 4 hour, we're just kind of probably gonna close that gap, I guess. Probably NQ is gonna close that gap, and again, if we close that gap, it's gonna be interesting. So guys, give me 1 second. Just gonna go ahead and answer a message and be back with you guys. All right. All right, so we got a small gap here. That's a bit interesting. With that kind of cup off that daily range, I think we're kind of reacting off of that previous daily, like current high of day / previous daily high. This is previous daily high, so it's your relevant swing. Ideally, you want to see a failure to manipulate here. So again, let's just wait. But so far, I think I'm gonna be leaning toward more GC and silver. So I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. You guys listen. All right. Let me just go ahead. YM looks clean. Not gonna lie. If we respect the EQ of the candle, I would still kind of look for that. All right. That's really clean. Like, oh, bro, silver. I'm going out with silver, especially that we're kind of confirming the order block. 61. It's really clean. Yeah, bro. Confirming the lows. Beautiful. I'm having a conflict to the side, so if I see me guys stop all of a sudden, so you should know that I'm in a conflict. I see NQ dropping to 450 levels first before expansion. 450. I think I already did 450. Like 450. Let me just go away. I'm not gonna 450 here. I don't know why. Like, is there some sort of daily gap or something? I don't know why I kind of go. Is there an hourly gap? Yeah, it's trying to think this one. Maybe we'll see. Again, we're confirming the high of day. Like, remember, we're confirming the high of day with two things: a second stage cracking correlation, which is the PS. Oh, okay. It just went off. Again, if this one closes at PSP, that would be really interesting because we're forming the high of day from a two stage. We got the PSP, and the second stage we just see SMT, like ES kind of traded higher. There's no close proximity high to kind of trade into. We have a CISD. Holy, bro, what the fuck is going on with that market, man? Holy, bro, it's just melting. What the hell? Like, the thing is, like, if you want to take holy, bro, what the fuck? You're just bleeding, man. Like, This is the failure to CISD higher. If we get a CISD lower, then that's the like that's why I kind of managed to trail my stop hard when you get a failure to CISD. So yeah, bro, that could have been good. Nah, it wouldn't really. Like M15, holy moly, bro. That shit. Oh, it is like it's somewhat valid. Like to trade discount because it's only confirmed the 2-stage, but it's yeah, just kind of opening the candle like go. Nah, bro, it's not good. I'm not gonna lie, because especially there's nothing really that we're kind of reacting off of. Like the previous daily high was here. So it's a bit far away from that previous daily high to show like this is the reversal. So again, we're just gonna wait. So far, gold, silver, they look really, really beautiful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go with what is beautiful. You do not enter before 10 a.m. Yeah, bro. No, on all assets. Like I don't trade before 10 a.m. Like 10 a.m. I trade the 10 a.m. candle. So I try to profile the 4-hour 10 a.m. candle, the 10 a.m. 4-hour candle. Try to position myself within the low, the high of that 10 a.m. So for example, if we get that open low, try to position myself here or within the open and low, and then try to get that expansion either to the next previous 4-hour candle high or to the next drop. That's all what I do. Try to get one 4-hour candle just to kind of be focused, because I trade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also RB 6, 7, 8. So 8 assets, like at least you will get a clean 4-hour profile. So that's why I just kind of keep it 10 a.m. All right. So far so good, bro. How to confirm the daily high or low? Ideally, you want to see a cracking correlation at the low or high of day, or like at least it needs to be on the 4-hour or the hourly, a 1-stage or 2nd-stage, or a reaction off of a new invalidation level that previous daily candle left. So just for example, in that case, on a 4. So again, there's something for you guys to learn. Previous daily range. This is that kind of previous daily range, right? You want to go with the upper half, just like how everybody does it. Upper half, what does it have? Somewhere in here. So if like this, just imagine this is the upper half. We just kind of formed within the upper half. What we formed? A gap. It seems like this is the C2 expanding away. So now coming into 6 a.m. I would still anticipate this low to hold to the next row. Now we're just flipping. But again, are we flipping off of like a relevant swing? Not really. Like we did kind of traded above previous daily high. But is this like the reversal we want to see? Like price still managed to trade higher and then kind of form the high, new high. Same on here. So what would I be now? Kind of be more leaning toward buys or sells? I would still kind of prefer buys overall. But still, if we get a clean profile, especially respecting like the EQ of the candle, forming the high, I would anticipate that this is gonna be a weak high, weak low. So especially, and also spaced out swings. Like if the low of day like was formed somewhere in here, like. Yeah, even if you want to catch the reversal, most likely price will not go all the way back down and take it. It can, but it's less likely. I have lost a lot of money in profit by trading during driver like 930 or red follower news. Any advice should I have? Yeah, bro. Like the answer is on your question already. Like you know when you lose money, you know the timing that you lose money. So why don't you just go ahead and stop trading that time? Like that's why I just 930 like so unexpected. So what did I decide to do? There are red folder news 8:30 or 9:30 or 9:15 or whatever. Market open on 9:30. So let me just get rid of all the volatility, all the manipulation that's gonna happen. Let me just trade the clean 4-hour candle. So that's what I did. That's why I decided to go with 10 a.m. And it's a lot better, bro. Like trust me, it's a lot better. It's less stressful. You trade less, you make more. You know the time you trade. You try to get your session done. Ideally between an hour or two. Like nowadays I kind of wait for 3 hours. I don't know why, but yeah, you'll manage to kind of finish off early. So it's a lot better. So just focus on that, bro. All right. Any more questions? Let me just kind of answer that message there. Does it still look good to take longs? Yes. Is it favorable? No. We're sitting within that new, like, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, yeah. Now it just seems like that we confirmed the high of day from a CISD. We might leave behind a gap that we might form a two-stage to kind of go back to the lows. Especially now looking on the the hourly and 30 minutes, like we're gonna see these fair swings. Fair swings, fair swings. So we might still kind of manage to get there, but let's see. But again, first one to go with is gold. Y'all want to take gold. Like ideally, y'all want to trade gold. Hopefully we can trade back a bit. Are we gonna get an SMT fail? Holy! If we're gonna get that SMT fail, that's gonna be the A plus for today. So. So yeah, my analyst Amen. Amen. Do you know what your name means? I don't know if you're Arabic or like if you're from an Arabic speaking country or not, but Amen is means safety, so yeah. So you should look for safety, bro. You should follow your name. I don't know if it's your name or not, but yeah. Yeah, Amen means safety, so just go with the safe path, bro, for trading, bro. Which is going to 10 a.m. Just like your name, man. But yeah. Your dad or your mom, whoever named you that name, they knew that you're gonna come across trading, and then you have to be safer in that route. So they did a good job giving you that name. Anyways, we back again. There's something here, guys, in China, so you can, if you order before 11, they're gonna get your order delivered the next day morning, which is really good. Trying to get like some sort of groceries or stuff, just wake up, you'll find them on the house, which is really good. So I'm just gonna go, I still got 3 minutes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and order some stuff, which is really good. Just gonna go ahead and order chicken, some protein, brother. Add some cheese. What else? I think that's enough. All right. Like this. Perfect. Look at that. So we're getting a deeper retracement on silver. And wait, what just happened, bro? Oh, okay, go in here. Let me check the chat, bro. I trade before or during driver, thinking that if the main liquidity will be taken during driver, then towards what I will trade in daily candle, meaning that, bro, like, yeah, it makes sense. Also, Gary does it. Like a lot of people do it, but bro, like, it's like in my opinion, it's a gamble, bro. It's trying to gamble. Like for example. Let's just say this is 9:30. We have let's say this is 8:30. But your entry is here, that's good. Like you can put your stops or break even if price decides to go. Then probably you're not get more, like you're not get, what is it called? What's the name when you enter here? For example, your stop is here, but you got filled here. Slippage. You will not get any slippage. And you'll have a chance. But if your entry is here, bro, and then news are opening up here. Nice, bro. It's straight gamble. Like let's just leave it. Like if you make money, that's good, but it will not happen that often, so. Just leave it on the way. Like some people want to catch quick winners, but they catch quick losers. And not only that, instead of losing 1 R, you end up taking like 2 or 3 RL. So better be safe than sorry. Like if you're just gonna leave it to luck, you don't know what's going on with the news and stuff. So yeah, like news overall behave the same. Like they just kind of push price toward the target, but again, it will not always happen. If that was the case, you just go to the daily chart or like whatever, you'll see like a fair swing here or something, and then like before 9:32 minutes you'll hit a buy. Because, oh, this is a draw liquidity. So that's a strategy in itself, but it doesn't work. If it used to work, like people that try to pass the account within a day wouldn't put buy stop here and sell stop here and go for like 20 points here and 20 to pass the account. They would know, oh, we have a drawn liquidity, just gonna go ahead and press a buy and it will go to GP directly. So yeah, just forget about that style, bro. Like just focus on 1 4-hour candle, try to profile it, the low, the high, whatever, trade it, that's it. Today's silver 6 a.m. candle make a 2-stage 30-minute PSP and SMT with gold. Can we trade the candle that is making the SMT and the low of the 4-hour candle is confirmed by that cracking correlation? If the SMT was first formed, wait, let me guys answer 1 second. Oh, I got a really important question, a really important message. All right. Um, 2 days over 16. As I said, what I was talking about, the 30-minute, where was it? Is again, if you want to trade, if the PSP came first, you can trade the SMT. If the SMT came first, then to trade the SMT, to trade the PSP, you need the confirmation of the candle, right? So in that case, you wouldn't be able to trade it. So you'll have to wait for the closure. What about the prop firm, bro? What about the prop firm, bro? But it wasn't for you, if you remember. Wait. Let me send you a private message. Go ahead to Discord. Robson, check your Discord, bro. Anyways, we back. What the? Where's the next draw? That shit is perfect, man. What if silver? Oh, silver, gold. 3-minute, M5. That looks really clean. If we get that CISD, guys, this is an entry, by the way. For the people that want to take gold, CISD, probably. Let me check. Where's the AQ range? Country below. Feel like reverse. I will be a bit hard, man, to kind of trail to manage here. We got a bunch of flare swings. Maybe I'll just try to go for 2R. Hopefully, before we get into CISD, we're gonna form like some sort of gap so we can just put stops at the body of the candle and then go for 2R, or even. I think we're gonna seek further expansion. So. Robson, check Discord, bro. I sent you a message there. Check Discord, man. Okay. 2-stage. Off of a gap. She's the next new validation level. Okay, let me just focus on the charts now. Come on, what is this not loading up? Alright, we got another 2-stage here. C2. Alright, if we see continuation off of the gap, that would also be valid for me to take up into that high. We're forming, so the CISD, it's not really the cleanest, bro. Yeah, I would just wait for the gap to hold, and then if we get that intra candle, if we get the CISD to the upside, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. Ideally, if it kind of just does this, kind of wick the gap and closes above also that level, then I would take my entry here, stop here. Why? For our just this 2-stage, bro. C2 closure, 2-stage to downside. So this is C2 closure. So away from a gap. Is this a gap? Not really. Wait a minute. Yeah, just a reaction off of a level. Relevant swing SMT. Looking on an hourly, it's just like a previous kind of candle. Previous candle putting in a higher high. So yeah, if we get that, bro, that would be a good long. That would be a good long up to the highs. Let me see what the M5 is doing. All right. Also, the M5 is kind of forming that gap, so it's also looking good. But are we gonna chase back to the gap? That's gonna be the question for today. I'm just gonna go ahead and put another alert here. So if price expands, I will know it expanded. NQ wouldn't really be trying to kind of catch up with that shit. Yeah. Like the only thing I can do on NQ is wait for this 15-minute candle to close and then form that 1-stage with that SMT to kind of be able to trade it back to the lows. That's the only thing I can do right now. Other than that, like I wouldn't really be able to trade it. So again, each O, and so here are the trades that we can take. Silver, after confirming this CISD, that would be fair to manipulate to me, and we can continue to the next draw, which is a bit far, but still, it makes sense. Especially that where's the daily open? Price haven't really expanded beyond the daily open that much, so it's still got a lot of room to expand to the upside. Each O, again, new invalidation level, it needs to get respected, or also CL. Let me see what RB is doing. RB just like sometimes just be the cleanest, man. 1 hour? Nah, it's not the cleanest. Forget about it. Let's go to HO. Alright. 4 hour. Did that close the C2? So we got like this 2-stage here. But again, that's the thing, bro. Are we gonna just seek a failure to manipulate and to continue lower? That's what it seems like. Confirm the CISD. Oh, this 34 minute. Who uses that, bro? Like what I like about HO is it's kind of forming that gap. We reversed out the gap, we formed the level. Now we're gonna cheat him to it. If you wanna like wait for a bit, you can wait for this 15-minute candle to close and then to seek like a 2-stage, which most likely will form since CL is dropping lower. So yeah, bro, I think that would be the case. Yeah, so let's just wait. If we don't get that gap trade it into, then just seek that 2-stage. First stage is the PSP, and then you can seek that further continuation away from the high, from the level. Let me put an alert here. Let me put an alert here. Let me put an alert here. Let me see hourly. Hourly is like a C3, so we can holy bro. Let's wait for that high to get taken out. Let's see if this high also gets taken out. Yeah, these are the only two things I would like to see. Probably this high getting taken out before seeing an entry, or retracing back to this M15 gap before getting back into this low or that low. Seems like HO just expanding higher. Okay. Oh wow, interesting. CL is just expanding, so there are no entries given there on the way. So, yeah, bro, just gonna go ahead and wait. All right, so just gonna expand into the draw. So the only thing we can do right now is just wait for the next M15 candle. Or again, if price manages to retrace, that would also be ideal, but I think it's less likely. Excuse my voice. Excuse my. Come on, we got 15 likes. Come on, can you guys go ahead and give it a thumbs up? Come on, 15 likes, bro. I'm trying to provide everything. We're gonna take some trades here, so yeah. If you guys haven't liked the live stream already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. This is the time to do so. So maybe like 25 or 30 likes. 25 or 30 likes. What the? Holy shit. What? I'm seeing, if you guys hear me laugh, like I'm seeing some things on the side, like on the browser to the side. So I'm just getting something on Instagram here. So. Shut up. Shut up. What's so noisy? Sorry guys if you hear me just laughing like a crazy guy. I'm just fix some things here. Okay, we back. 20. Come on, bro. Like the stream. Let's go. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Bro, like from tomorrow, if I don't get 40 likes, bro, we're taking this to paid. Okay. All right, we're seeing each other trading back into the gap. So that's a really clean sign. That's a really good sign. What do we got? Giving that CISD, smashing it. Gold is just retracing, bro, deeper. That's not good, man. This might close as a PSP, by the way. Or also, if it closes a C2, that would be a beautiful swing. Again, when you see a failure to manipulate, swing or a lower time frame manipulation. So come on, guys, we got 20 likes. We need 25, 20, 30 likes. That would be good. So if you guys haven't liked the live stream already, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed, for the new people that just joined today, and this is the first time to hear my voice, welcome to the live stream. We live stream every day at 9:30. New York Open. We'll trade the fractal model, GxT, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, We try to give value for free. So if you guys love the live streams, the only thing you can support me with is to hit the thumbs up, share the live stream, or subscribe, because I don't have anything paid. So yeah, that's the only thing you guys can do. Just give the give the live stream a like, subscribe, go on Instagram or Discord, join whatever. Discord, that's not necessary. Like Discord, like it's just, if you guys want to join. If not, it's up to you. Also Instagram, because I don't use Instagram. I don't do any promotions on Instagram, so it's just YouTube. So if you guys like the live stream, give it a thumbs up. Perfect. So let's continue. If we get a C2 on M15, it might be yeah, exactly, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and take the if we get a C2, but again, remember, it's still that same CISD, so it's still that here, that opposing country. So even with that C2, like some people would be like, oh, let me try the M1. I wouldn't really. So I'll just go ahead and wait for the M5. If I was given that CISD, which I think by the time we're gonna get a CISD, I'm sure we might get a gap. Like by the time we kind of CISD, it will have some sort of volume, and then we'll have a gap within. So that would be a stop here, and that would be a really clean long, probably 2 here, or probably 2. Just give me 2R. I just want to secure my 2R and then call it a day. Secure 2R. Adios amigos. That's really it. Just keep it like a static 2R. But again, if like for example this is the highest draw, let's just imagine like this is dot. Like, just imagine there's nothing to the left and 2R is here. I wouldn't really take it, because now this is just hope. I'm just hoping it will go for 2R. But GC is the daily open, but GC is at daily open, and on higher time frame we did not hit that gap yet. What do you think about that, bro? Look at the 4 hour. It's giving me that C2. There's no gap here. What do we have? We have a gap on silver. That's it. C2, third to manipulate. Are we gonna continue? Yup. C2, where's the daily open? There's the daily open. We just formed the low of the day, even though like it's not from a relevant swing, but it's still like it's a relevant swing. Again, it's a forming gap. That's it. What we're gonna do, we're forming a new invalidation level within that daily. So the daily opened here, dumped lower, traded below, kind of formed that interest, like a minor CISD here, if you want to call it. New invalidation level, which is the gap, holding CISD. Where's the next invalidation level? This order block. Are we forming the low of the 10 a.m? Yup. Are we having open draws? Yes, that's it. So that's how we'll go about it. If we get the CISD, it's a trade. If we don't, it is what it is. Yep, that'll be it. Let me play some music, man. Let me play some. This album is not the best, not gonna lie. Oh man, 21. 21, you're not doing a good job, bro. Like 1, 2, 3 songs that I liked. Again, it's just personal. 9 million, less than 20 million. Okay, Drake. Whatever there is Drake, there are more. This one is okay. Okay, let's set that aside. All right, set that aside, bro. Hey. Please speak a bit slowly so that the non-native English speaker. Me too, bro. Can understand as well. No worries, bro. All right, man. All right, no worries. Jawed Khan. All right, Khan, you're probably from. Not sure. Pakistan, I can tell, buddy. Do you trade NQ? Yeah, I do, man, but it's not giving. Oh, it did give an alert. Okay. We'll just wait. Just gonna wait. So we got 30 minutes. Oh. I would be looking for a. Wait. Okay. There is a really clean potential. Like we get the first CISD here, but I don't want to risk it. I'll wait for this 30 minute, bro. I'll wait for this 30 minute. If we get this a bullish closure, I'm hitting it, bro. Yeah. I would anticipate that this eye might still get taken out. Yeah, alright. It shows just CL just straight on lower. Give me guys 1 sec. Go to bathroom real quickly. What's up? What's up? I'm back. Holy, that's beautiful. Hey, this one's good. What? No, I'm already liking it. That's really good. Gank over everything. YouTube over all socials. If you guys, I like the chill 21 with kind of freestyles over the beats. This one, really good. Hey, Looks like we might start pushing higher here. Like you can take this one by 7 on the aggressive side, so. I'm a beginner. When I was using 15 minutes and 1 minute, then I was getting too many SMT and PSP, so I decided to drop on 15 and 1 minute now, and it's no fun. Yeah, bro, yeah. Whenever there's a 1 minute on M15, even if I, for example, I profile, like if I, for example, this is a C2, right? I want to, for example, trade away from this C2. I'm gonna go to M1. I'm gonna go to M3. This is just a confluence that we have a swing. This, even if we didn't have a C2, I still would wait for a CISD. So it's just like an extra confluence for me, so. Yeah, just drop it, bro. Stay with like the hourly, 30 minute. That's it, bro. If you feel like you're gonna miss entries, add another trade, and you'll be good to go. Yeah, I like YM, boys. Like you can take this one, but it's a bit risky because like the M5 looks clean. This is the candle open. Let me see the hourly. SMT fail. Like this candle doesn't really support expansion, so ideally just wait for that candle to close or for that C2 and take it back to the upside. That would be really clean. But remember, Look at, yeah, so we have a gap, but here we don't have nothing. So these are, oh, what the, this should be in Q. I was like, holy, what is that, bro? All right, remember we have a gap here, which is a bit of a red flag, but again, you use now, you can use RTY in that case. RTY. Holy, it's just expanding higher. Okay, so we can use RTY and CME. Okay, it's the same. Bro, why are you opening X? Yeah, bro, it was just by mistake. I pressed space and then it went there. No, I pressed, yeah, this, and then it went there. It's been 2 years I'm trading and I feel like I'm running in circles. That is surprised everybody goes sure. I'm like, no, bro, this is what everybody goes through, bro. It took me like 4.5 years to get profitable. Like 4 years. So it's normal, man. It's just one day you wake up and it clicks. I don't know what changed, but bro, it's just something that clicks. All of a sudden, you feel like something changed. Yeah, you can just go ahead and put your stop at the body. That was a good song, I'm not gonna lie. If you cross me, you ain't dead, you better thank God. I love. What's that, Johnny? It always talks about Johnny. Who's Johnny? What the fuck did I just get? Who's Johnny? What the fuck? Who's Johnny? Who's that guy? Refers to 21 Savage close friend who was tragically killed during the same shooting incident on 20. Oh, an event that deeply impacted the rapper and personally inspired his stage name, with 21 himself being shot multiple. Okay, now I see. Now I know why. He was always talking about Johnny. What he said here? If you cross me and you ain't dead, you better thank God. I love Johnny to death. That's why I named my son Chad. But what does he have to Johnny and Chad? What's his last name? Is it Chad? The shooter is Shia bin Ibrahim. Joseph was his friend, who was with his friend Johnny in a car when they attacked. Johnny's dead. Johnny was killed in gunfire. What's his last name? Johnny B. For regular being population is almost like if Johnny B or simply Johnny. Okay. Now I know why. Where is resync? How can I resync the audio? Oh, this is a new song. Okay. Then on all 10. Okay, I liked also the previous song. I liked it. This one's good. Sending on all 10, no matter if I lose or win. Yeah, bro. If we lose or win, we send it on all 10, boys. If we take that L, can't no situation make me fold. I don't care what I'm in. All this fucking trauma got me stiff. Can no situation make me fold. If you're into my brother, no smile like great niggas. Nah, this one's good. I already like that. Okay, this one also chilled. Let me see. When you take the manipulation level as your own liquidity, and when you don't, you just take the swing. When you take, I really couldn't get your question there, bro. When you take the manipulation level as your own liquidity. Yeah, bro. When we have a level that was manipulated, so for example, okay, let's just wait for that closure. Now let me give you guys something. GC, holy, everything's just going higher. Okay, bro, we got 2 entries here, but I prefer GC, by the way. Yeah. So for example, we got a swing here. Right? This is a swing. This is another swing. It kind of just wicked below. I'm not really gonna go for this level. I'm not gonna go here. Wait. Let me do something here real quick for you guys so you guys can see. Cross here. Let me just go with 0. Okay? So you guys, there's nothing to... There's a swing here. There's that one. But this one got wicked. I'm not gonna go for this one. I'm gonna go for this one. Look. Got a reaction. Was it the case here? Let me check. Not really. It wasn't Ricky. So let's just look on an hourly. Why I kind of reacted off there. Also, like not only this low got swept, but also this low. So he can also now, in that case, go with that level. So that's what kind of got reacted off. Again, same here. We formed that low. We formed that low. It got wicked. So I'm not really going to go for this low. I'm not really going to go for this low. Even though like it got taken out, I'm just going to go for this one. And again, this low got wicked out by this low. Not really going to go. Again, these are close proximity swings. What would be... Oh, okay. This is looking good. Look. I don't know which example to show, but yeah, you can. Oh, and maybe here, But I think when they're so close proximity, like it doesn't really matter in that case. Like it doesn't really matter. But like when they're a bit far away, I use the. Holy shit, bro! Let me go back to gold, man. Forget about this. Like these live trading sessions turn into like what the fuck, man. Forget about it. All right, HO. Bro, I gotta manage these streams better, bro. Like this live trading turns into educational stream, which is not the reason why it's 4 hours swing platforms daily. Oh, swing platforms 4 hours. Yeah, this shit is just expanding, bro. 115. It is what it is. It is what it is. Are we gonna form a new gap? That's gonna be the question. We're gonna form a new question. We're gonna form the gap. That's gonna be a new question. All right, we got 50 viewers here. Welcome everybody. Welcome. This is not an entry, by the way. All right, 2 stage. All right, that's perfect. That is perfect, bro. That is perfect. This is an A+ entry, by the way. This is an A+ entry, guys. In my opinion, this is really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the high. Yeah. Just go to the side and hit it. GC. Yeah, nothing here, man. It's gone, man. Gold is gone. Went on GC, yeah, bro, but it's just CISD, bro, and just went up. No retracement, so yeah. We cannot really kind of enter right now. That's the thing, bro. We can't. That's the problem. So let's just wait and see what we're gonna get right there. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like, that was a super dope entry. This was like a really fucking good entry. Not gonna lie, man. Like, yeah, we were planned it from the beginning, man, but it just did not give the entry, so it's a bit unfortunate. Also on M3, there was no CISD. Like, the only thing you can do right now is just kind of use this as a new validation level and like put stops here. But I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, so it just goes. Come on, we got 51 viewers, 26 likes. Can we take it like 35 or 30? Again, if we form a gap, that would be another clean entry. But the thing I don't like is like these kind of failure swings. But again, we got the SMT here, so it would still do it. If you haven't entered, you can just go ahead and hit it here. Or, which is more ideal, you can wait for a gap. If we kind of manage to form a gap there, that would be a lot cleaner. M5, let me see the M5. Oh, not the best looking, not gonna lie, man. Not the best looking. This is not the best looking, not gonna lie. Yeah, bro. Gold was like what? Gold was the play, man. But it did not give us the entry. Holy. M5. Oh my god, that could have been really clean. No, I'm just gonna go to the high now. Yeah. Let me see. 30 minute. Let me see if that. Let's rate that trade. Let's rate it. Let's give it a rating. But again, like this is a 2-stage. This is a 2-stage, but with nothing. Like that's the only issue. No gap, no lows. We're just kind of making a failure swing. So that 2-stage is a bit. It's a bit sus. So it's not the best 2-stage. So yeah, it's not the best. Like GC was perfect. This is what I wanted to take. I was about to hit it, forget the CISD, but it did not, man. It is what it is. What's your bias for NSCs? I want to take longs to the high on YM, but it's not giving me. I don't like this opposing candle, so I'm waiting for a clean CISD. That's what I'm waiting for. M5, yeah. Oh, we got a candle opened up with the new validation level. Oh, it's alright. This could have been an entry for people that want to take this one. This could have been an entry. You can also enter right now, by the way. You can enter right now. Like put your stops here and take it for the high to get to R. But I'll just wait for a new invalidation level that would confirm the low of this 1030 candle. That's what I would do. Yeah, now it's just like nothing really stopping price other than like this swing high. Like, I'm just gonna get failure to manipulate. We can enter like after failure to manipulate here or like one of these highs. Well, yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I entered at 9 a.m. in GC at 3 minutes CISD and got 3 hours. So can you please have a look in it? Yeah, bro. You can. What you guys can do is this. For the people that just joined the stream, you can just go ahead and copy the link, right? When you copy the link, because you cannot put a link on the chat, I guess, right? You can just go ahead, copy the link. I don't know why it's taking too long. Let's just wait for it to do its thing. Yeah, bro. Thank you, Gold. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Are we gonna form a gap? Or is this gonna be the next validation level? Allah, so what you can do, guys, is just paste the link and give me this one. Give me this one. Like, remove this https://review.com/x. Remove all that. Give me just this one. Give me that code. If you guys give me this code, I can open your chart. So that's what you can do. You can just post it in chat. Post that code in the chat, and you guys, I'll go ahead and check your chart, man. Hello, Joe. How's it going? كيف الحال والأحوال أخويا? كيف pasa? Everything good? So yeah, you guys can just go ahead and get. Oh, bro, Silver. Thank you, Silver. What do you think of my entire? What do you think of my entire hair? What do you think of my entire hair on your? I don't understand, bro. I'm the first one to post in Trey's channel, lol. Let me check. Let me see the trace. Siraj, let's see what Siraj posted. Two stage, perfect. Not two stage, just like it's just in one stage. Two stage, I don't remember. No, two stage. Holy, let me just continue with this one. Perfect, yeah. Like really, really good. Really, really clean entry, man. Really good. Left, good. How long are you cheating GxT trade model now? Is it working for you? I've been cheating for a year. Think you moving? Yeah, bro, it is. Like, just give me that new enter candle. As I said, like, you can enter off of this M5. It still gives 2R, but it's just... Yeah. Holy, bro. What's going on? Like, this is what's gonna be. That's what giving me. What the fuck? Bro, what are... Let me check. Let me hear what... What do you guys hear? What the fuck? I don't know, it's just maybe the chair. I'm moving the chair a lot. You guys think? No, it's not what's in my mind, bro. It would be impossible to do it on the on stream. Okay, whatever. Go back to. Hey, stop Rocket. What the fuck? That's why I tell why. That's why I'm wondering why my ears hurt me, bro. Bro, this mic is too sensitive. Let me just put it here this way. Maybe this one's better. Bro, like, whatever is going on in the background, like, if I just move the chair like this, y'all can hear. Like, what the fuck? Now this is clean. Now this is clean, bro. I swear to God. Yeah. Yo. This is really good. Yeah, this is really good. This is the entry, boys. This is the entry. Like, now if we get to say, yeah, this is the really valid, really clean. This one. Don't tell me about loyalty. Yeah, as we said, like, it's gonna go to that high, or at least for 2R. Like, if you, let's just forget about gold, man. Honestly, gonna forget about gold. Okay, we traded back to the gap. Why do I want to wait for the gap? Some people might ask, oh, why not just enter directly? Okay, let me show you guys something. Learn from it, okay? What do we got? The next 30-minute candle, opening up near a gap. Opening up near a gap. So now, if I just market execute with the anticipation that this is going to go higher, I don't know if the gap is going to react or not. Same with this one. So now I want to see new CISD confirming that this gap will not reverse price, and now we can trade some sort of anticipation if failure to manipulate, like if failure to reverse. So now we can take this CISD to the highs. That's why I did not want to take it directly, because we got this fat ass gap. And if you really check, we confirmed the high of day with the CISD. The gap is the new invalidation level. So if price wants to trade lower, this is the area we'll do it from. So yeah, that's why. If you guys question why I was waiting. So sometimes you just gotta. But again, we might just miss. Yeah, if you guys want to take, yeah, this one's really clean. The CISD on YM. And I also have like this SMG fail. Yeah, like here, but it's not a sense. There's no gap there. But I would just have this system, and we probably this is a PSB, so more completer. See what I'm saying to him? I ain't sweet. Hey, like this song, bro. Parade on Cleveland. I just love this. Where is it? Like a corner room. Which part? Where is it? Here. See what I'm like from? See what I'm saying? Here. Spot it back. Let me try to play it on stream. Tell me, guys, your opinion if you guys like it or not. Now let me just go ahead and mute this one. Open this one. Okay, y'all can hear now. Let me check.
Spider back. I'm a big dog. You a cat. How was that? You was ever in the format. 100 bun on the bed. Yeah, 100 racks.
Sun's up.
I ain't sleep. I've been count stacks. Hands down.
Okay. I don't want to get a copyright. Thank you. Drake is gonna get my money, bro. which is not, which I don't get anything from the streams because it's still the channel is not monetized. Oh, but I'm free to get my stream down. Yeah, if we get the CIZ, that would be beautiful. So now we kind of have this minor SMT fail here. GC, fuck you. I'm not really looking at you. I'm really mad. I'm really mad. Just get the CISD. Again, why is that? I like this SMT. This is a string switch SMT. That's why I like it. This one put in lower. This, yeah. This is string switch. That's it. String switch away from a key level with an SMT here. Looking on hourly. C2 stage PSP. PSP forming the C2. We got the C2 closure. Still anticipate the high is gonna get taken out because if this was a reversal high, we're gonna go to the lows, right? Or we see, we're gonna get this minor low. That's gonna react in, so just gonna go ahead and take out the high. And not only that, the 4 hour is still holding that gap. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and hit it if we get that CISD. Just letting you guys know. If you want to take a nail like me, if you want to take a loss today, if you want to lose some money, go ahead and take this HO long. All right, back to whatever. Yeah, I'm not really gonna take incurred. Yes, I'm just gonna go ahead and take YM. Looks a bit cleaner, especially with the fact that we can form that C2 away from a gap here. Like we do have a C2, but look at that, bro. Just kind of treat it into a protected swing. Here, it's not a protected swing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take YM. You guys can choose whatever you want, but for me, I'm gonna go ahead and YM. If I get an entry, that's good. If I don't, it is what it is. It is. Also, not gonna lie, ES looks good, especially kind of trading away from that gap. Let's see. Spot it back. I'm a big dog. You a cat. Think you good? Niggas bands down you smoking crack. Back in like 40 days, 40 seconds. Back in after back in. Thank you, Silver. Alright, you got the code. Perfect. Come on, do guys. Like, if you want your chart, you can just go ahead and do just like. Wait, let me put this one here. Perfect. Really good. Really good, bro. Yeah, just kind of wait for that CISD. Just that second stage in correlation. But again, remember, if we go on gold, 30 minute. Not here, 30 minute. When did we get the PSP? Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it this one. When did we get the PSP? It was second, bro. But what time? This is like 9. This is 9. Let me check when we get that CSD. 9999. It was somewhere. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, it's good. It's a good entry because we got the CSD at 9. Okay, perfect. Perfect entry. Perfect entry. Spot it back. I'm a big nine. Here we go. Okay. Let me see. Dude, awesome. Yeah, this one's really clean, guys, by the way. Ichi along. Perfecto, perfecto. Don't play too much, bro. Thanks, buddy. Gucci Pucci. Future. The best one. We still don't trust you. This album's really good, man. Figuring I love you. Hearing okay. Generate. Smiley faces. Sometimes. What is the name of your PSP indicator? You can just go to the Discord and you'll find the link there, buddy. Why I'm failing to reverse? Why I'm failing to kind of from that CIC? Okay, remember that. Like also something to kind of mention for you guys is remember, like look how far this one traded, like almost to the like he kind of traded below 3 a.m. low. Look at that, did not. So we have this as MT here, right? YM is a stronger asset, but it did not see ISD. That's a strange switch. This one is the weaker now with CISD, so I just want to go with the stronger asset, bro. Like, just want to go with the stronger asset. Again, ES looks clean, but I'm not gonna go for the high. I'm probably gonna go for 20 minute. If I wanna go for ES, I'll take it to that high instead of this way. I'll just go down here. But I will take YM on this one. Did you get an... Nah, bro. Hi, Mayo. I don't know if I should start taking... Bro, if you feel like you're missing out, then yeah, just go ahead and take more. But yeah, just 2 hours is more than enough, bro. If you take it, trade a day, and your winner, let's just imagine your winner is 60%. And you got 5 trading days, 20 days. You're gonna win 12, lose 8. You're gonna make 24, minus 8. That's what? 16R. I don't know if you're not gonna be happy with 16R, bro. I think everybody's gonna be happy with 16R at the end of the day. At the end of the month. Like, just don't subscribe to that tier of like people going on Instagram saying like we made 10R that week. Like, yeah, they do make 10R, but they're not risking the same amount of money. If they take like a minus 1R because they take three trades a day or 4. So the loss is like when they take a minus 1R, it's like a full L. And then they just go with a lower risk. And when they go with a lower risk, they can manage to hold for longer. So now, for example, he's just risking $100, and now we went for 500. But usually, like his 1R is 500, so now we just break even. But if on terms of RR, it will tell you, I made plus 4R. It's not 4R, bro. You just made 1R right there. It's not 1R because it was 4R. You should have been on the account balance. I only care about the account balance. Did it grow with the same amount that you risk usually? If it's not, then don't tell me it's a 4R. Like you're just up 1R. After that 5R that you call. Like again, it's a 5R move. But if it was really that high probability to you, you would have risked more. Since you risked less, then you knew that it is less likely to work. So it's not again, it's just personal preference. If you see like, I know just forget about the topic. Yeah, bro. Go for 2R. If your metro don't trust you, I'm gon' shoot. If your metro don't trust you, I'm gon' shoot. Fake rain, I love you. Hey, rain, fake rain, I love you. Yeah. I would actually take that one. Let me check the M5. It's a so-so. It's a so-so trade. This is a so-so trade. This is what I call a so-so trade. Could you do another backtesting session someday? It was really fun last time. I hope we hit better. Yeah, I think it might be on the weekend, bro. I hope it was better month next time. Yeah, it was April. Yeah, exactly. I think it was April, the beginning of April. Yeah, this is a so-so trade. If I wanna, yeah, this is what I would take. I would take HO. This is a so-so. Or yeah, maybe on the weekend we'll try to do one too. Maybe I'll let you guys know on the Discord, over on the Discord. Yeah. Gold, bro, is the miss for the day, man. Holy. All right, let's wait for this PSP to close. What do we have? This is the lowest low. This is not the lowest low. So we have like this kind of strength switch here. Bump, 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 bump. But it's still, I mean, it looks good. Not gonna lie, it looks good. but I prefer HO. I prefer HO. It's really clean. Clean strength switch manipulation away from the low hourly, like everything here. Like HO is days. It's a trade, boys. Which yeah. From I was on a lens. I was in lens for 3 months. 3 months or 4, I don't remember. I was in a lens. Let me see. New invalidation level off of an opposing candle. Would I have trailed my stop? Maybe. By the way, guys, I'm not trading today, by the way. Just letting you guys know. Like the people that know like a Adrian Mejia or Adrian Mejia, I don't know, because you're from Dominica, so you guys speak Spanish or Portuguese, I don't know, bro. But is it Mejia or Mejia? I don't know. So yeah. Yeah, but this is really clean. HO, it's a lot cleaner. These are 2 trades for me today. Like if I was to take gold's just to miss this, I would take these 2. Either that one, like kind of the highs. Let me just put Y in here, bro. Let me just put Y in here. That would be the trade, man. But again, like this opposing candle is a bit weak. Not gonna lie. Compared to like, look at this bulky motherfucker, bro. Just like, I'm a bearish candle. This is the one. Into a turn mentorship deal. I don't know, bro. If I'm gonna do one or not. I'm not sure. And silver hit the draw, bro. For fuck's sake, man. This was like an A+, bro. Like it was a really A+, but no entry, bro. Like inversion? I need to call Dodgy, bro. Tell him like, he teach me like again how to treat the inversions, bro. Like that was the only thing that she could have entered from. Fuck, man. And also gold is just expanding, man. Like, HO, come on, pay us back. This. I'm keeping HO. Why? Hourly, as I told you guys, everything is here. We're not gonna go again to kind of discuss it why, but this one is A+++. GC was A triple plus or 4 pluses, but bro, it just did not give the entry, so. If you guys really check the thumbnail of that video, this is literally what I have. Like same as this one. 2-stage with a 2-stage strength switch, CISD. Especially that kind of manipulate this lower time frame level, which is really clean. So yeah, boys. I think gold. Yeah, I think gold might just kind of slow down a little bit. So this is dope. Let me tell you guys something. Let's wake up again. Wake up, chat. Wake up. So again, silver hit that draw. Gold did not. What do we need to see for gold to anticipate gold is gonna get here? It fails to manipulate on silver. How can we how can we position ourselves in it? New swing formation on M15. Does it have to be a C2 or C3? Not really. SMT fail would do it? Yes, it would do it. SMT fail would do it? Yes. That's it. So here's the plan, guys. So even if I don't execute on it, because as I told you guys, I'm not trading today. The other fact that I don't have an account, since I'm that long story that I always tell you guys. If we get this SMT fail, here or here, one of them, with a 3-minute CSD or M5 CSD, you can take it up to the draw. Okay? Give me the SMT, give me this. Just one stage is enough because I'm already aligned with that daily. expansion, retracement. Expansion, give me the retracement because it is the catalyst for retracement. So this is going to be catalyst for pullback, CFP, if you guys are familiar with this one. If not, CFP, two-stage, new swing. Retracement phase has ended. Expansion phase will begin. Draw, still open. That's it. So if I want to take gold, this is the way we go about it. Pop it right up of the blue type of shit. Serotonin. It's a line of feeling like a zoo type of mix. Shot it, started stripping, tucking shrooms. Shot I make it work 9 to 5 type of shit. Your explanation is good, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. I hope you guys can understand whatever I'm saying. Yeah, just stalking, bro. It's just stalling there. I want to trade these moves, bro. Like when you get like two-stage cracking correlation strength switch, these are the things you want to. And you're not only that, you're kind of framing a trade away from a protected level with any higher time frame key level. So drop the playlist. I still haven't even planned the videos that I'm gonna post, by the way. And I'm traveling in. Oh, I still got like 2 weeks to travel. Next week is gonna be. Anyways, I'm probably gonna record it while I'm traveling. Like before I travel, I'm gonna record some, and when I'm back from the trip, then I will start posting the video. I don't know if I'll post during the trip or, yeah. And maybe if we'll manage to live stream, I think we'll manage like we'll live stream for like an hour a day or something, like 2 hours. Nah, gang Spotify playlist. Gang Spotify play. Which I don't know, bro. I'm just listening to like I just go to random land take songs. Like just Future or remember like yeah. It's no one, bro. Like if you go to like songs, I got like how many likes? 1,746. So a lot of songs, bro. I'm song obsessed, bro. Bro, if you go here, all type. Just a messy. Oh, middle of the ocean, bro. Where's? Come on, such an underrated song, man. Nobody. Like not a lot of. Now we just got familiar with like. I mean, it's only Rome at the Biblos, but like not a lot of people before that troll started. Like, I think not a lot of people knew it. Let me see how many listens they got. Middle of the ocean. Where is it? Oh, 101 million. Oh, not cool. Let me see. How can I filter them based off? You cannot filter them off based. Okay, alright. الروين خويا اش دير راه خويا مزيكا راه كتخليني خدامي. Alright, it's time for my coffee, guys. It's midnight, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my coffee and I'm gonna be back. Same time every day. So, guys, if you guys can learn something from the live streams and stuff, like always, have a systematic plan. Same time, do the same thing. If you guys check all my live streams for the past, I don't know, 3 weeks, same time, same schedule. I type on 5-minute coffee break. And I'm gonna be back, boys, in like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and make my coffee and be back. الله يحفظك ليا برادر. الله يعطيك الصحة. Okay, we're back. We're back in a sec. Let me take this. Oh wow, it's expanding higher. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. YM. Yeah, just slowly crawling back up. Um, yeah, beautiful. So this one is good, guys. I want to ask you something. Are you guys familiar with like probiotics or not? Like, I'm afraid because as you guys know, so soon I'm planning to travel, and that country that I'm traveling to, there are a lot of people that get food poisoned there. So, do you think, guys, if probiotics, I've heard some people. So, if somebody here familiar with like medicine and stuff, you guys can give me some advice. I don't know. Like, I can just ask ChatGPT, but if you guys have experience with such things, so let me know, guys. Like, it says that it help. I don't know. Let me see. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Let me just go also and ask ChatGPT and see what it's gonna say about that case. Because I'm afraid I'm just go there and get food poisoned, and it will ruin the whole vacation. So I'm trying to be safe. Take some probiotics or something before I go. If you guys are familiar with such thing, let me know. What are we tuning up into? Alright. This might be the reversal. Probiotics are a slippery road for most. Assuming you aren't. Okay. Assuming you aren't. Let me check. Probiotics are slippery for assuming you aren't. I don't know what is this. I don't know what this word is. Carnivore. I don't know what it is. Torn is delivered from Latin, which means meat eater. Oh, okay. Carnivore. Oh, new word. Thanks, man. And no, you should be fine. All right. Thanks, man. Yeah, because as I said, like I'm afraid I might get some sort of food poison there, and a lot of people like kind of eat because I cannot see. رد بالك لما thanks, man. Eat sauerkraut and see how you feel. Bro, you're breaking some. Giving me some new words, bro. What is this? Is it made by process pickling called lactic acid? Okay. And fermented foods. Bro, I'm learning a lot today. Not just you guys. I'm also getting some new words in my brain. That's good. Still not loading, bro. Come on. You know, just close this one and do another one. It's another one? Yeah, no, it works. Kombucha yogurt mix. What was your still? Eat information and see how you feel. There is no problem if I eat such things. So I think I should be fine, right? Should be good to go. It's fermented cabbage. It tastes good, but some people get stomach problems from it. I don't think I get any problems with such things, so I think I should be fine with it, right? And do you think like the probiotics also help? So because some people get food poisoned, and they say to kind of mitigate the risk of getting food poisoned, you take probiotics like 15 days before going to that country, and then while in that country, every day take like probiotics. So I want to be safe, like it, because when you get food poisoned, it'll stay there for like 4 days or 5 days in a hospital, and I'm going there for 2 weeks. It'll be 1/3 of the vacation ruined, and then if I go out, I'll be like more anxious to kind of eat something, so I'll be kind of more afraid. So I don't know. It'll be good. Perfect, man. Thank you. I'll go ahead and get some probiotics then. Alright, what we're forming so far. Look at that, bro. Server is kind of forming that bearish PSP. This one is bullish PSP. What can we anticipate? Probably this, hopefully. Probably. But again, this is already in one stage. Let's see how this one closes, and I will tell you guys something that I've been observing lately, and I'll let you guys know what it is. So, alright, perfect. This is valid. This is valid, by the way. Just stick to the eye, but at least wait for the candle to close. If you get the candle to close, you can enter from the gap and put stops here. Because most bacteria cultures can't survive without them. Alright, okay. Now I see. Let me see, Dalian. Where are you from? This guys, we should give him a GG's. Thanks, buddy, for the advice. It seems like you really know what you're talking about. So, Dalian Clay. Nice. Ah, my bro is listening to Future. Let's go. What song is it? We're into money. Good stuff, man. Doing free publication. Thanks, man. Thanks. Let me check the name. Dylan Say. Okay. Florida and Ure. Oh, bro. I'm gonna be there someday soon, man. Someday soon, I'm gonna get there. Someday, bro. That place is beautiful. I watch what is he called? Forgot his name. Ben. Also lives in Florida, I guess. Ben Mella. Is it Ben Mella? Yeah, this guy. I love. It looks really good. Like I watched most of his videos. Oh, not most. Okay. Real estate is really good there, right? I'm not really sure. ليل مو يا اخوي واحد قرب. ليل مزين. Alright, let's wait. Okay, if you guys get that, I remember, bro. Look at that retest. Let's see if you guys aren't HO, you don't need to enter gold. Gold, let's wait for the closure and then decide if we're not gonna take it or not. But so far, I'll probably, just put myself a break-even in that case. We already got like 2 expansion candles. We're forming a new invalidation level. Let me check an M15. Do we have any good gap? Yeah, we do. So now, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want to see is this, the following. We expanded away from a level, right? We formed a gap. Price shouldn't really trade back into this entry. Like, we got a new invalidation level, which is the gap. And I think it might close this PSP. Look how close it is to the open of the candle. This one is a bit far. RB is really expanding higher. So we might get a PSP there, and we might even get like a 2-stage. Or at least we might get an SMT fail. We might not get a PSP, but we might get a SMT fail. So if like HO is the one that decides to kind of trade lower, it should kind of just self-support, expansion, CISD. If you haven't entered here, you can enter this one. And if we get that CISD, you can trail your stop from that level to this, because it's a new invalidation level. It shouldn't really take out that level. If it does, it just kind of crawl lower. Go down. So, yep, that's the case, man. That is the case. Oh, we're about to get 1.3k subs. We still got 12 subs. Really good. If you guys haven't subscribed already to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, guys. Let me show you guys some. We're really close. We're just literally growing every day. Really good. We almost got 500 subs in the last 28 days, just from the beginning of January, which is really good. We got almost 500 new people here subscribing to the channel. So yeah, I'm really grateful. I'm happy that you guys love what you guys see. So again, like sometimes like the viewers, they drop. Like we got at the peak, we got like almost 60 viewers, and then we started getting, now it's 21. I guess after I did that coffee break, a lot of people left, but no worries. If you guys haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, because yeah, I think by the end of the week, we still got tomorrow. Yeah, okay, that's Friday. So we still got Friday, which is tomorrow. I think by tomorrow we'll have 1.3k, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll have 1.3k. Especially if I post like on the weekend, I'll try to post like a back. We might do the live practicing session. I will record it and then post it. Yeah, I think that might be the case. Let me see what's going on with stuff. Okay, let's see. Still holding on NQ. Alright. YM, it did actually kind of deliver. Which is interesting. but like the previous one is HO, but it's retracing. Silver, gold, no entries given. So just go ahead and wait. Let me just go play music. Let me get my coffee, bro. It's ready, but I did not bring it. All right, we back. Let's see. All right, so we kind of tapped into that gap right now. Did we tap into it or not? I guess we did. Right now. We did tap into that gap. Looking at M15. Yeah, we did tap into it. So this is the area now where you want. Yeah, exactly. This is now where we want to price reverse off of. Like, you got the SMT fill. You tap the new invalidation level. Like now we should reverse. And if we get that CISD, you can take your stop from here to here. Because that's the new invalidation level, so at least you'll be securing like some sort of 1R. No, that's like 0.5R. So wait and see. Let's wait, boys. Let's wait. And again, remember, watch out how CL, like if you kind of manage to get to that high first, like watch out how we react from there. 30 minute. Let me see what kind of price is reacting off of. M15. Nothing really other than that gap. Like we got this high getting taken out. So we might have like a fair to manipulate before we continue. Like this should be taken out. If this is a fair to manipulate, this should get taken out. Then continue higher. Let's see. Like I think CL is gonna be the catalyst for the reversal. So I think CL will trade into that low. Will give us a trigger for each other to continue higher. But let's see. Let's wait and see. Yeah, that's what it was. This is a clean entry. That's a clean entry. But again, I just don't want to follow it. One trade is enough. So this is an entry so you can take to the next strong liquidity, which is the all-time highs. And even if you waited for the next candle to open, which is here, almost 3R right there. But it's okay. It shows just dropping lower. Okay. Ideally, you want price reverse right now, like literally right now, because just traded below level, they kind of took out a swing. If you really look at that leg, that range has been rebalanced. There is no reason for price to continue lower. It just can. Gold forming a new invalidation level, so we got the first one, which is the gap it held. Now we're forming that new invalidation level. But again, this is a bit far away from price. And even like this one, this entry is it's a bit risky due to the fact that this is not a swing. Also in M15, that PSP was a bearish one. If it was like a bearish candle, that PSP would have been a lot better. Yeah, so. And if you guys don't hear me clearly, because my mic is not near my mouth, because I'm taking, like I'm eating some stuff, so it will be a bit noisy for you guys. So if you don't hear me clearly, just wait. All right. Seems like it's gonna be a break-even trade. What you can also do is just gonna put your stop below this level, but yeah, it's not gonna do anything. It's not really gonna cause anything different. Yep. It's like so far, YM is holding for some reason. Gold traded higher from that new validation swing, especially with that lower time frame sweep. Yeah, this shit is just on. I don't know what happened. Was it RV? He hit it in a draw? Not really. Interesting. Bum 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 bum. Oh wow. Are we forming the high of 10 a.m. now? Seems like we're forming a high of 10 a.m. Like we're seeing this first manipulate. Just seeing that swing 30 minute. Is there a gap or something? A tiny gap. 15 minute. Interesting. We can have that intracandle change and stay within that C2 that is just forming right now. Okay. Yeah, that's what you really want to see. Like silver kind of traded into the draw, ranging. We want now gold to catch up, to have room to catch up. This is literally the whole concept of asset resync, like asset synchronization. This one hit the draw. This one did not yet. We want this one to range for this one to catch up. This is a perfect example. Now silver would allow time for gold to catch up if he wants to catch up. And if you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat, bro. So like this is the time where you'll see a lot of PSPs, because this one is just gonna, let me turn on PSPs. I think I'll see a lot. Anyways, let's see if gold manages to hit that draw. Yeah, it just, damn, that was really close to the high. No way. Now I know the reason why. Look at that, the sweep. this high, got slowed by this high, so I'm gonna start. But there, like either if I wanted to, like there was no way to get to R before that, so yeah, like only thing is probably stops at the nah, bro. Now I know why. This is why I target whatever that level that got swept instead of that overall swing. Now are we gonna get the resync? There's nothing really here, guys. Might just go ahead and close the stream. Let me see. Let's wait more for like half an hour, maybe I'm gonna close the stream. Yep, I do. Yeah, if I get, yeah, because like the lowest entry that I go with is the M3, so it doesn't matter if it's like the M15 or M30 or hourly. So I all use the M3. Like this is the lowest entry I want to go with. So yeah, that's why. Let me do some things here, guys, to the side. All right. We might stay here for like half an hour and then we call it a day. All right. Seems like this one's kind of reacting off of the entry again. Okay. Interesting. This is like a lot of assets on oil. They kind of just throw it back into like wherever that break even is, and they just kind of continue from there. Well, I am slowly crawling back up to the high, but it's just like the volatility is like really drying up. Ideally, you want to wait for a new swing if you want to get involved. Yeah, we don't really have a swing. Like you would see this C3, but it's not really. C3 30 minute. Yeah, hourly. C2 an hour open up to a C3. Like look at that open, bro. Just like a lot of close proximity lows, which is something you don't want to see. Like look at that expand. Like whenever expanding. Low, 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 spaced out swing. When you start seeing them like getting closer, even here, like they're a bit better. When you get them closer, like it's just, this is the time maybe we'll take them out. Let me see if we can find like something good here. Like not really. But yeah. Ideally you want some spaced out swings. Just look at that, like no gaps are formed, like just we're really close. It's like kind of that trend line liquidity. So okay, we keep the remorse. It's a really good one. Also, it's a really chilled one. So if you guys like Drake, yeah, this one is such a vibe. Look at me at Lens and rap back in CDs and bubble rap. People recognize me from the TV, but I'm not done with that. People recognize me from YouTube, but I'm not done with that. Seems like it's about a time to. What time is it? 12:30. Let me just go ahead, guys, and go. Like start from the 4 hour. Do something here that is beneficial for the boys, for the people out here, for the men are here. All right. So far, what do we have? Let's just clear out the drawings. So far, what do we have? EPSP, which is the first stage cracking correlation. What do we have? The second stage here. Now this confirms the low at 10 a.m. If you really want to take longs, ideally up into the high, or that next show here. Why? Because it has a gap. So to kind of confirm that low, at least you need some sort of 30-minute low, which I think we do have. We do have a 30-minute swing here. But the only thing I don't like is the fact that we kind of left this gap behind. So now, after this 30-minute candle closer, I can trade this one because the first candle into the gap kind of did nothing, so. But ideally, you would trade this one, or you trade YM, which is stronger. Just trade it into a high. We got another failure high here. And you can also target the high, current high of day. We got a PSP, and we got the second stage right there. We get the second stage there. Again, now when you get that M30 swing confirming the low of 10 a.m. with the C2 formation, now it's a lot better for me to just continue because there's nothing really here that would cause price to reverse. Also remember, wait. This is a sweep, so ideally you want to get out here. Or you can hold, like you can hold also to that high, not gonna lie. 3 minute. We got the CISD here. Another CISD here. Like I wouldn't really count this CISD. This is the CISD that I wanted to enter from. But again, since I got no account, so like this is a so-so trade, just as I called it. So you can, like this can be, like this is why I prefer the YM. Just because of the fact, like the high, we don't have any invalidation level lower compared to like in Q, it has kind of this gap. So you don't never, like you don't really know if it's gonna reverse from there or not, so. Should I close my NQ? It's up to you, man. Like if I would, as you saw, like I preferred YM. But again, if YM goes higher, also NQ will do so. I took NQ long earlier with 1 hour single stage Kraken correlation. Where was it? Hourly 1 stage Kraken correlation. Was it this one? I don't know which one stage you're talking about. Like this one? This short? The short or the long? I'm not really sure. I took NQ long with 1 stage. I don't know where it's that hourly 1 stage. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so this would be the trade for M5. Like this entry is also clean. But again, just as I told you guys, ideally I want to wait for new entry candle changing state just because of the fact that we have a new validation level in Q, so you might drive price a bit lower. That's what we got here, into that gap. And we had a minor strength switch here, if I don't remember. It was some sort of strength switch, right? Yeah, here. I guess it was like that. I don't remember. I think we had some sort of strength switch here. Let me check. You can count it like this. Alright, but again, this is just like with consecutive lows, just with the candles lows. And then from lower low to higher high, forming that CISD, so confirming this as a low. Now we got a new candle opening there, new CISD. Now we just confirmed the low of this candle. And what we had here, another SMT here, like this is a lot better. So what you could have did, what you could have done here is just the following. Did we have any? Not really. Do we have it on ES? Same, not really. Okay, forget about it. So yeah, that's really it for kind of NSCs. Why I preferred a. Now going for over 4 hour on oil. Like here from the get-go, it shows like if you are to manipulate, so you can still kind of straight back into the lows. But I like the fact that this 4 hour gap, hell, I just kind of wicked it, closed up. This is a PSP. This is the second stage, so we got the SMT first, then the PSP. So this is the 6 a.m. forming the low of day. 6 a.m. This is the high of day. So this is the high of day. I'm kind of forming from a 2-stage too, I'm not gonna lie. It's forming from a 2-stage. From a 2-stage, so we're trading into a protected level. But I would still see this a high that might get taken. That's what I saw time being. If you guys look on the hourly, let me turn on the PSP indicator and turn it off here because it doesn't serve me. What I'm gonna do, go to precision song point. I'm gonna do the filter by session, so only show me like within the 10 a.m. So what do we got? This is bearish, or you know, we're just gonna add another hour. Just gonna go here. Started from 9 because we got the 9 a.m. It was a PSP, so we're just gonna go ahead and start from 9. Now we got the 9 a.m. It's a PSP. What do? Trade below it. Well, we formed a C2. Form a C2. At least you can trade back into the high. But again, remember, this is the high of day. So where is it? This is the high of day. So this was a higher high, lower low. This is a lower low. So if this high is a lower high, it's expected to put in a lower low. Now what we see, fair to manipulate, a fair to reverse, and a two-stage cracking correlation to the downside, to the upside, I mean, to kind of reverse. So that's why I was going into anticipation that this kind of failed to make a new low, and we got a two-stage cracking correlation here. So this might be a weak high, and we can trade up into it. That was like the whole narrative for it. So I was aiming that we can just expand directly on a 10 a.m., which we did actually, but did not manage to get the expectation. But if we go to M15, what do we have? PSP, second stage. But what I don't like about that two stage is the fact that price ranged a lot. Just on the next candle, what we formed? A strength switch from going from stronger to weaker. So it's like, okay, this is the entry to get in and take out the high, but price failed to get up to trade up into the high. So that was like the whole basis for longs here. So longs on NQ, longs on YM, which were from here. You can go to that level, the high, whatever you want. But like just secure your GP here and just call it a day. HO, that was it, so that could have been a break even. Another one is okay, that now it's beautiful. Now it's gonna expand higher. That's why I marked out that low. Now, what do we have? Accumulation, manipulation lower, and now we're gonna distribute higher to deliver and go to the high. We wanted to enter from here, from this CIC, just failed, and now we're just expanding higher. Now this is the new validation level that was formed. An expansion higher. So again, this is another valid one, as I told you guys. But again, if you guys waited for, I wanted to wait for the M15 candle to close, which it did by here. So if you wanted to take an entry, this should have been it. Should have been it. So that could have been break even. Looks like it might be a winner. This looks like it might be a winner. So these are the all trades that I wanted to take today. Also, this one I wanted to take that one, but then I realized it's not the cleanest, especially with these fair swings. So, but when we got that CIC, I told you guys like this is what I would like to take. So, but again, I'm gonna trade in today. Remember that. So that's why I'm not calling trades like take this or take that. So I'm just kind of doing analysis, and you guys, if you get confused by the trade, you can take it. If not, you don't, because I'm not trying to give you guys signals. So, but when I get my account, I don't know if I will be trading on TradingView or on TraderVate. I don't know which one am I gonna go with, same as I used to do, TradingView or just TraderVate. Because it puts a lot of pressure on me when it's here. Because people also take trades, so now you just like you have to do it for yourself, and also for people. Feels a bit. I feel some pressure there. I know you're not happy, girl. Okay, so yeah, that could have been a break even, or if you did not manage your stop, which you should, because price got all the way here. Now you're risking whatever that's left. For all the way, like literally you'd be risking this move for all of this. So, and always when you get that fairy to CSD, it's always a red sign. It's always a red flag. This is not a CSD, by the way, because look, this is the bearish candle. Like the closure is here and opened here, so this is just a lag in price. So it's not a CSD. That's why one of the things I do is if there's a CSD, I manage my trade. I'm gonna get a failure to CSD, I manage my trade aggressively. Yeah, that's really it. That's really it. Now I'm also still wanted to get in from here, but then I get the entry, so it is what it is. It is what it is. The way I feel. You've got me losing. Wait, so what the? It's a woman. I thought she's. Ah, yeah. Me and yeah, okay. She's a woman, okay. All right, let's see what we're gonna get. Like, I would wait until kind of gold is to draw like 20 minutes. Like, let's wait for 20 minutes more. 20 minutes and then we can call it a day. Yes, we'll take that high first. Inc belongs to BE. Seems like. They're not that far from each other, so. Oh, wait. That's ES, Wooly. That's NQA. Yeah, it's a bit far from the draw. If you're on gold longs, most stocks are break even. Same as HO, you don't want to be risking. But again, did we get to 2R? Wait, did we get to 2R? Yeah, we did. Don't let me down. Bro, I don't know why. It doesn't sound like a 100% woman. I don't know why, bro. Her voice got... Damn. Yeah, here it sounds like a woman. Wait for you. Nigerian singer and upcoming producer and singer. Nice. I like this song, so I just keep it here. Give me my face something to leave you. Nothing. It's my decision. When you take a trade, that's what you should say. I don't think you listen. Homie should say it too. If you guys take an L, I will tell you guys. I don't think you listen. Let me see. Let me book my flight, bro. Let me book my flight really quickly. 2 seats left. Holy shit. 3 seats left. Let me go ahead and get mine. Let me book my flight really quickly, guys. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me, so good. Oh, let me play the song, by the way. I heard that song from a video game. Was it eFootball? The background music sounds like the one that Brian Stonk uses. Brian Stonk. Who's that Brian Stonk? Y'all coming up with new names, man. Let me see. Brian Stonk. Is also a trader? Some 5 days ago. How he trades? I'd like to see how he trades. No, not the same. Not the same. Nice, buddy. Good catch. We're giving free advertisement on stream. All right, back. Let me book my flight. Let me book my flight. I'm on my phone right now. Let me just book my. Only me and you. Something to leave you. Give me something amazing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Bro, every lo-fi. Bro, every lo-fi is Brian Stonk music. No idea what you guys mean there, but yeah. I don't know. Let me check. Everything's good. Check. Alright, perfect. Let me just go ahead and get the flight. Only me and you. Only me and you. No, I'm not getting that one. No. That was a big mistake. Nope. Bro, the city that I live in there. Bro, CL shift bear. Seems like yeah. I already traded into the lows. No, there's no range. Maybe like if you wanna take, you take RB. Oh, bro. If you wanna take, I think you'd prefer. I'd prefer RB to the lows. I prefer this CI 0 lows. Let me guess 1 second. Let me try to get my. Yeah, no, it's this one. It's my mistake. Why? Okay. All right. So. Make sure. So far. Okay. All right, sorry guys, because I'm like here, but I just need to look my. I'm afraid because there are just 4 seats left for the, like to go from Bangkok to another island. So there's just 3 seats or 4, I don't know, depending on like the luggage you have. So that's what I'm thinking, like the amount of luggage that I'll have. I don't know which one to go with. Bro, do you go to the gym? Yep, I do, but not that often. Yeah, I just came back from the gym. Like I just started 2 months ago. But I'm a swimmer. I swim a lot, so I don't need to go to the gym. Like if I get that big, like if I get big, it will slow me down on the water. So I like to stay slim. Like I hope you get what I mean. What the? Okay, we got. Holy, it's about to get. So I got 2 seats left, bro. Can I show it here? Wait. Oh, no, it's private. Can't. I'm on a man right now. On a man right now. What do you guys like to do on a weekend? I would like to see what you guys do on a weekend. What do you guys usually do over the weekend? Like just chill or work, or what do you guys do? Come on, I said check the baggage. What the? What the? What do you mean? Baggage allowance? I already got 20 kg, so what do you need, bro? Yeah, I need the 20. What the? No. Bro, this one is weird. Have you been in Egypt before? Nah, I did not, bro. I really would love to. Yusuf Muhammad, oh, you're from Egypt. أخونا حبيبي يا مصري. Even though like what happened lately, but yeah, just forget about it. No, I've never been, bro. I really want to go to the pyramids. I want to go to, what is it called? Kina al-Qahira? Another city. There's a really good beach spot. I forgot the name. It's really good. I forgot the name. And I watched Muhammad Ramadan, some of his series back in the day. One called Al-Ustura. It's back in 2016. Al-Hara. Yeah, you guys have like the best cinema in Arab countries, I guess. I know what it's like. Egypt. Yep, I think so. Let me check. Oh wait. Let me book my ticket and confirm. I think it is. I think sure. But they tell me it's a bit expensive. There are some hotels on the ocean, and I think that beach is private beach if I don't remember. And there's another spot that now is so familiar on Instagram, like at night when there are a lot of lights. I saw it on IG, so You don't need another body. Let me before I pay. Wait. Make sure. Okay. I want to go to Morocco, bro. You're welcome, man. You're really welcome. Just come and you don't have to worry about anything, bro. I got you covered. Just take the plane. Take the plane. I got you covered. You don't have to pay a thing. Anybody that comes to Morocco, I'm not in Morocco now, by the way. Anybody that comes to Morocco, I got you covered. Like, this is a promise. The first two people that the first two people that come to Morocco, I got you covered. Yeah, you guys can come to Morocco. Yes, it's beautiful. The head is so good. I will check it right now. Let me check. Now let me just pay for that one. I'll check it right now. All right, payment time. Bro, like planes to get a plane from a place to place in Thailand, it's expensive, man. $90 just to go from a island to island. The flight is gonna be 1 hour and 5 minutes. All right, perfect. So we just got it. Perfect. All right, let me check my email. They will issue the ticket, they said, in like 15 minutes. So let's just wait. I'll be waiting here to get my ticket ready. I'm really excited, bro, to go. My first time. First time going to Thailand, so. Covered for how long? 2 hours. No, for maybe like a week. Nah, like 3 days or 4 days. 4 days. Let me see. I got a new email. Let me see. Oh, beautiful. This is, bro. This is the best thing you see, bro. Like the best thing. Let me take a screenshot for you guys. The best thing. The best thing to see. Flight reservation form. It's sorted out, boys. We got the plane ticket. All right, perfect. Perfect. Excited to go, man. I'll record some content for y'all there. Also, guys, if you want to become a millionaire like me, come to Thailand for $20. There's nothing really here, boys. I think we're just gonna... Oh, YM hit the draw. Perfect. So for the people that took YM, congratulations. Just like Post Malone. My mama said, see you on TV. Bro, my ADHDs. I'm having a problem with my ADHD, bro. I want to do a lot of things at the same time. My mama said, see you on TV. So yeah, if anybody took that one, like shout out to you. RB. Nah, each always is not. My mama said. Nah, mama called all day. I'd like to drink mint tea and smoke some pan Moroccan ash, and maybe bring some seeds back. If you have it. I don't smoke, so I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right, you can come to Morocco, you can come to Egypt. Okay. نتفرج في الأهلي المصري. Is it gonna? Things on my mind. Holy moly, bro! Gold is just flushing, bro. Just flushing, man. Sunset seats, no drains. Since we okay, so in that case, that would have been a break even. So we got a one break even, another break even, winner. Okay. All right. That will be it for me, guys, today. Again, I was just too focused on like just booking actually the flight and stuff. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow, same time, same session. And tomorrow I'll let you guys know if we're gonna do a backtesting session over the weekend, okay? And hopefully I get my account ready by then, but because I really feel bored, man. Not trading, bro. I just feel like bored. So and I gotta make money to pay for the bills with there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really it, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me see how many subs we have now. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe, guys. We still got one subscriber to hit 1,290. So can you get a one subscriber now before I leave? If you guys haven't subscribed already, we still got one subscriber. Let me see. Let me see if we're gonna get that subscriber before I leave. Let me see. Let me see. Are we gonna get like 1.29? Come on, iShowSpeed is still approaching 50 million, guys. Come on, somebody from iShowSpeed, come here. Give it a follow. Give us a follow. Thank you for your time. No worries, Dad. No worries, buddy. Sorry. Alright, somebody just subscribed. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Somebody actually just subscribes. Okay, so we got 1.29. Okay, so the goal is to hit 1.3k tomorrow. Just did. Perfect. Alright, perfect, Yusuf Mohammed. Perfect. Alright, so that's really it for me today. Yeah, we got the tomorrow. I think we can manage to hit 10 subs. What do we get? Oh, we got another one. Okay, perfect. So I think tomorrow we'll manage to get to 1.3k, which would be really good, and we'll have like a week. I'll try to make 200 subs, like to get like 200 subs in a week. I know it's tough. But let's see. Like my goal is to have like 1.5k before January. That would be insane, bro. If we manage to hit that, that would be really good. Yeah, and I think we can, bro. So yeah, that's really it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you tomorrow same time. All right. Take care. Enjoy your day. Do not trade. There's nothing really here to trade. Maybe if you want to wait for PM, but trade carefully, okay? Yeah. Oh, this is not a break even yet. Okay, this is not a break even yet. If you're still holding, good job for you. All right, that's really it, boys. We still haven't gotten that break even, so it might be a winner. It will be like a 2.6 R winner. 2.6, yeah. So it's like 5.2. Yeah, 5.2 on a break even here. So yeah, that's really it. See you guys. Take care and adios. Hallelujah.